Hey guys, I'm doing a little short instructional video of what my expectations are and things to remember because I'm not going to be in class tomorrow. So what we have here is I did my own example of a colored pencil drawing, and you're going to be handed out this project objective sheet to give you some notes and things to remember. And you're going to want to have your colored pencils out, pencil sharpener, eraser, colored pencils, and your sketchbook. And what is going to be passed out to you is your objective sheet as well as an extra sheet of paper and your card. You are going to first take your card that's handed to you and you're going to tape it down. You're going to make sure you have a thin border. You're going to tape it down, and then you're going to put an underdrawing. Right here, I just cut out from my sketchbook my underdrawing, and I had it right here, but you're gonna use your card and put another underdrawing on there. I know it's the last time you're gonna put an underdrawing down. The last time you're gonna have to draw out this print. I'm sure you guys are sick of that. Then from that point, and once you have your whole underdrawing down, you're gonna start building up values. Now, if you remember from last semester, way back then, I know that seems centuries ago, you used the color pencils and you built up layers from your apple drawing to your tessellation. So you're gonna build up layers just like we did in the past, and you're gonna create a complete, professional, finished drawing. This should look even better than your prints because you know what you're doing here, and your prints we're kind of gonna be figuring out as we go. So as you can see right here, I have tons of colors I've used, tons of colors. And I started right here, I started with a light reddish orange, and I went in and did light, see right here, light circular motions, and I covered that whole background. But what I wanted for that background was it to feel like it's glowing and that there's lots of colors. And when you come into class tomorrow, you're going to be able to look at it and see I have a lot of colors in there. From that point, I built up even more layers, and then I thought about shadows. I thought of depth. I didn't want it to just be one flat color, so I put countless colors in there. Other things to realize is you want to focus on value, form, texture. Space might not be important for your piece, but some of your guys' designs, space is important. So you need to think about, how do I achieve space? That would mean more details in the front, less details in the back. This is a very small, very small drawing. So there should be no problem with completing this during class. You're gonna hand this in to the substitute, or if you choose to do acrylic, you're gonna put it on the drying rack. Now I want to remind you, I have done, or I guess not just remind you, I want to highly recommend that you guys do a colored pencil. I left it up to choice to be able to choose between colored pencil and acrylic, but I would say colored pencil is gonna be your friend on this because you don't have the mess, you don't have to worry about the drying times, and you don't have to worry about water rippling your card, okay? So again, I highly recommend you do colored pencil. The last thing is you are going to, in your print, make sure you use black, okay? I talked about black being your last print color, your last ink that you're gonna use on your colored pencil. I want you to, at the last step, use black to outline everything. I went ahead and outlined my border right here. I outlined the ribbon, and I outlined anything and everything that I was gonna have in my print be outlined with black. So I want everything. Now black is gonna be the only color on this little drawing that you're gonna go in pretty intensely and sharply and go in and not have to worry about layers of color. So as you can see right here, my carrots still need to be outlined. So I go ahead and go over top my graphite. Don't go in with your underdrawing. Don't go really dark with your graphite, okay? Have it lighter. I have mine pretty dark right here just so I could see it, but I'd go in light. So I'm gonna do all that. And once you finish, I have just a little bit more. Once you finish that, you are going to turn in this entire thing to the sub, okay? I'll miss you guys. I'll only be gone a couple days, but I look forward to seeing your design next week.